cause y'all know what it is.
TNN Trap News Network.
I was with Rich Rapper.
I flex with you.
Warning, this video is for satire, educational, and comedy use only. It is not intended to be actual fact, nor is it intended to give real meaning to any of the questions you ponder about late night.
What's going on, YouTube, man? What's going on with all my good subs? As you guys can see, we reached our goal.
Coolio's dead?
Well over 20,000 subscribers, man. Thanks to all you guys, man. Thanks.
Coolio's... What? Coolio's gone? Babe, you know Coolio wasn't alive? Did you know that Coolio wasn't alive? Yes. I did not know that. When did that happen? He's in the Gangster's Paradise. So he's in the Gangster's Paradise. Irony.
To all you guys. Appreciate all the love and the support. I'll be brand new to this. Already like, comment.
I'm having a Stacey Dash moment for real. That one, I missed that one. Mr. News you can use now that you ain't getting nobody's college. So look at, I'm learning from y'all.
Subscribe to my page. Make interviews and also other type of content, anything that's going on. I don't like keeping my subs waiting. I really don't. I already didn't like the fact that that Jhood then he was letting everybody run around with the narrative that, you know, he socked me or he punched me and I ain't do nothing, you know, or anything like that, you know. Yeah, I wasn't feeling that. So that's why I dropped that video first. Now I'm dropping this video now. I wasn't feeling that, you know, and not only I wasn't feeling that, you know, a lot of my good peoples wasn't, a lot of my good subscribers, a lot of my family, a lot of my homies, just the community, period. Everybody who's, you know what I'm saying, Spoetyface supporters are just real niggas, period. They didn't like how, you know what I'm saying, he went about that, you know, nor did I did, you know, and for that reason.
Hey, and that's the irony of the situation because Jhood was so adamant about not liking Munchie B because one of Munchie B's constituents called Jhood a snitch. And he was like, yeah, I don't F with Jhood because Jhood's a rat and blah, 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 this and all that. He said Jhood was on a 50-50 yard because he was a snitch. Jhood said that he didn't like Munchie B because he allowed that conversation and he allowed those set of circumstances to linger in the internet without clearing it up. Here now you have Jhood allowing a situation between him and Spoetyface to linger in the internet, and he's not cleaning it up. So here we have hypocrisy from Jhood, for sure. We have hypocrisy from Jhood because you're mad enough to go off on Munchie B and say disrespectful things about him over the situation. But when it comes to you being guilty of the exact same crime, you have a chance to do right and you choose not to.
You know,
what y'all think?
I'm right now, man. I feel like, man, I need that Jhood. I ain't gonna lie. I know we could have squabbled. That day in the parking lot, but it probably would have led to some whole other stuff. But now that we both, you know what I'm saying, had time to think about it, and stronger, you know what I'm saying, and wiser heads prevailed.
Look, Spoety Face said I wasn't tripping in, but I'm tripping now.
I think the time is now, man. I need that. I'm not gonna lie to you. I think we should go ahead and get that out the way. But not only
that was the most polite. That was like the most polite invitation to a fade. You hear that, babe? It was. This is the most polite way you can ask somebody for a fade. Listen,
Jhood, you know what I'm saying? He went about that. He's feeling that.
This was a very hospitable request for a fade.
You know, a lot of my good peoples wasn't, a lot of my good subscribers, a lot of my family, a lot of my homies, just the community, period. Everybody who's, you know what I'm saying, Spoetyface supporters are just real niggas, period. They didn't like how, you know what I'm saying, he went about that, you know, nor did I did, you know, and
nor did I.
And for that reason, you know, I'm right now, man, I feel like, man, I need that Jhood. I ain't gonna lie. I know we could have squabbled, that day in the parking lot, but it probably would have led to some whole other stuff. But now that we both, you know what I'm saying, had time to think about it, and stronger, you know what I'm saying, and wiser heads prevailed. I think the time is now, man. I need that. I'm not gonna lie to you. I think we should we should go ahead and get that out the way.
Was that not the most polite invitation for a fade ever? Well spoken, no curse words, no unnecessary threats, very direct, very clear. It was like written by HR. That was a good one.
But not only we get,
I wonder who's running human resources for Spoety Face, because he put that together extremely well.
We need to get that out the way. We need to do it the right way. Show these kids, show these other adults that don't have no anger control or can't control their emotions or anything like that. We need to show them, the proper way to do it, or the right way we can do it, or there's a other option instead of just, it leading to violence, more violence, or different type of communities clashing or getting into it. So I want to challenge you right here, right now, Jhood. I want to challenge you right here, right now, Jhood. No, I'm not even gonna say, I'm not even gonna say you, Jhood. I want to challenge you and your uncle to a boxing match. A boxing match. You got upset that I was talking about you and your uncle. You got mad that I.
Well, we know that WACK, Reg, I see you. We know that WACK is not gonna take the fade. And we know that Jhood might be dumb enough to take the fade for him. So, and I say dumb enough, and I will stand by dumb enough, because any grown man who will get to a fight for a grown man who won't fight for himself, dumb enough, for sure.
I was calling him three-figure Willie. You got mad that I call him mudslide WACK, carjack WACK.
And you know what? While we're talking about carjack WACK, I think that it's an excellent time to hear
Hey, Carjack 100 here. If you need your transmission check, come on down to Carjack's. I'm your transmission expert. Hey, Carjack 100 here. If you need your transmission check, come on down to Carjack's. I'm your transmission expert.
Yeah, man, I thought that it was just a great time to hear from our sponsor. But let's continue on with this good content.
No Jack WACK. I'm challenging you and your uncle, since that's your uncle, to a boxing match. You his nephew, so he wants you to catch the fade with me. This what we gonna do. This what I'm challenging you to. I'll catch the fade, but I want him to catch a fade. I got a fade for him. I'm gonna go get my internet unk, Chinaman, Damian Porter, the big fella.
Oh, this explains why Damian Porter made the video talk about he accepts. Oh, you niggas is sick. Now, we all know that Damian Porter is not going to get his hands on WACK, man. I will maintain that WACK will not put himself in a situation to where Damian Porter has accessible reach to his chin. Damian Porter is not going to ever get that blessing.
WACK, come on in. Let's make this happen, homie. Yeah, I said it. I'm going to get the big fella. I'm going to get Damian Porter, a.k.a. Chinaman, Westside Hoover, straight like that. Straight like that. You got your uncle. I got my internet uncle. What's up? Damian Porter need that from WACK. I need that from you, Jhood. Straight up. We not listen, you know what I'm saying? I know you didn't like how things turned out. I don't like how things turned out. It's been a whole lot of chitter chatter and all that. That's put on for the culture.
WACK won't come out for his fight unless it's a setup. That's a fact. Unless you're getting somebody whooped out in the no jumper parking lot that's over the age of 50, it's not happening.
That's put on for the culture. We challenge y'all to anything that you want to do. MMA match, boxing match, WWE stuff, whatever. Long as we could get on, long as we could put these gloves on, man, and show these kids that this all you need these days. This is all you need to be a man. As long as you will use these, you don't have to use no guns. You don't have to use no other type of violence, no nothing. Let's do it for the culture. You say
I'm a man without it. If you know, you know.
Man, you a man of faith. You a Muslim man. I'm an Israelite. That's
Israelite and the Muslim fight is sick.
Do it the right way. So Jhood, I come on here right now. I challenge you and your uncle, three finger Willie, 3 up, 3 down. The man that like to get his groceries eaten or his prison wallet played with to a boxing match.
The prison wallet pucker is absolutely preposterous.
Or MMA match. You gonna turn it down? I know y'all not gonna turn it down. I know you're not gonna let Carson down. I know Carjack WACK ain't gonna let Pacoima down. You already know I ain't gonna let the Crenshaw district down. And I'm pretty sure you already know, man. Your boy Damian Porter ain't gonna let the Hoovers down. So right here, right now, man, y'all heard it here first, man. We gonna go ahead and do this, man. We gonna go ahead and do this. I'm gonna see, man, if we could get it done the right way, man. There's no need for us to be doing this and trying to harm each other or anything like that. We have a differences. That's handling it in the ring, or that's handling on a mat. WACK, no honey.
Do y'all think that WACK and Jhood are gonna actually accept this challenge? Or are they gonna just get marked out?
Rat, no honey. Jhood from Carson. I challenge you. Damian Porter challenge you to a boxing match or MMA style fight.
Y'all niggas sick.
Or it can be bare knuckle.
Y'all niggas sick.
However way y'all want it. However way y'all want to get it. It will be regulated. We will do it in an organized fashion. Let's show these people, man. They show these kids, man. There is alternatives, other alternatives that, man, you know, us enliven each other, man. So let's put these hands up and put the harmful words and the weapons down. Y'all get down in my comments below.
All right, man. I ain't mad at that. Spoety Face said, guns down, gloves up, guns down. That all being said, man, y'all continue to kick it with us as we in this live. Y'all know the deal, chat, red dots to the left. You know the rest. We are.
Hey, Carjack100 here. If you need your transmission check, come on down to Carjack's. I'm your transmission expert.
I'm glad that you enjoyed that content. We heard the cries, we heard the complaints. Now we don't got no intro, but we do got an outro with the same information, man. Make sure that you are tapped in. Make sure you dropping comments. Make sure you dropping likes. Make sure you subscribing to everything we have going on here at TNN Trap News Network, because we will be giving away some more Chiliana once we hit that 40,000 membership, 40,000 subscriber, threshold. We're gonna make sure that we give y'all some Chiliana, man. So make sure that y'all stay tapped in. Make sure y'all stay looking out. Make sure y'all stay right here at TNN Trap News Network. The news you can use, the knowledge you're not finna get in nobody's college. Hit a like, hit a comment, hit a good subscribe button for everything we got going on here at TNN Trap News Network. We're gonna keep you updated on what's going on these YouTube streets. You already know the deal, man. If you enjoyed this content, throw the red dot to the left. You know the rest. We gone.
Hi, I'm WACK100. When I'm not snitching on the internet, I'm snitching in real life for your own personal home security. Call 1-800-WACK-ATTACK. We're first, law enforcement second. Hey, I'm Adam22. Got an extra soul laying around? Be like Doughboy and WACK100 and sell yours today. One soul equals a lot of clout.
Apollo Jackson. It's dangerous. You can't come outside when it's dangerous. Work all in the floorboard. Tell the ops check the scoreboard. You can't come outside when it's dangerous. And if you shoot, you ain't miss. A nigga ball like game 6. A nigga ball like game 6.
You can't come outside when it's dangerous. Gotta get the blicky when it's dangerous. Young niggas, we done came from Nathan. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Ballin' like us niggas up in game 6. Miss it with the bush and you can save it. Ballin' like us niggas up in game 6.
Game 60 bands on my neck when I got it on me. And I remember I was broke, I never let him hold me. Final seconds with my back against the wall. 81 point strong with this K, I call it Kobe. Running through this lettuce, nothing you can tell us.
gotta watch my back, I know that they get jealous. Real shit, I got rich, ain't gotta embellish. Real life made men, they call us good fellas. And I ain't got anxiety, I know it's intuition. May never love a bitch, but I for sure play my position. I know the streets talking, I'm cracking, so I ain't tripping. I said I play for keeps, but I guess them niggas ain't listening. Sick like Jordan, call it game 6. Shoot like Curry and I can't miss. Nah, you can't come outside when it's dangerous. You niggas never outside when it's dangerous.
You can't come outside when it's dangerous. Gotta get the blicky when it's dangerous. Young niggas, we didn't get from Nathan. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Ballin' like us niggas up in game 6. Missing with the bullshit, you can save it. Ballin' like us niggas up in game 6.
I've been winning, tell my ops check the scoreboard. Money in the attic, work all in the floorboard. Late night, that's the life that we pray for. Overtime with the pack is what we in the game for. Put myself in the game and everything is just a memory. Made a couple plays for the pain, not an enemy. Gotta watch my friends more, I gotta watch the enemies. Fake is hella fake, I know what enemies intention. I let it go until it click if I'm aiming. Started staying safe and ended up staying dangerous. Game on the line, see the pressure I can take. Hall of Fame shit, so if it's mine, I'ma take. Niggas sick like Jordan, call it game 6. Niggas shoot like Curry and I can't miss. Niggas never outside when it's dangerous. You niggas never outside when it's dangerous.
You can't come outside when it's dangerous. Gotta get the blicky when it's dangerous. Young niggas, we didn't get from Nathan. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Ballin' like us niggas up in game 6. Missing with the bullshit, you can save it. Ballin' like us niggas up in game 6. You can't come outside when it's dangerous. Gotta get the blicky when it's dangerous. Young niggas, we didn't get from Nathan. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Ballin' like us niggas up in game 6. Missing with the bullshit, you can save it. Ballin' like us niggas up in game 6.
Sick like Jordan, call it game 6. Shoot like Curry and I can't miss. You niggas never outside when it's dangerous. You niggas always inside when it's dangerous. Shoot like Curry and I can't miss. Niggas sick like Jordan, call it game 6. Niggas never outside when it's dangerous. You niggas never outside when it's dangerous.